So we're advancing our strength section for the legs now. We're going to add a little bit more balance work, which means your stomach muscles are going to have to work a little bit harder, and we're also going to add some resistance bands as well. So we'll start off with those balance exercises. When you're advancing this, it is harder to work with your baby in this one. So if you can do this section when your baby is quiet, maybe asleep, that'd be really, really good. You can still hold on to them, but obviously you can't hold on to a band at the same time as holding your baby. You can do the beginning section with your baby if you need to. So starting off, putting the tummy muscles in nice and tight. Again, Alison's going to check her posture. She's going to peel one leg up off the floor. You can do the same thing, try and hold your body weight centrally. And then take the leg behind this time. And this is really important. When you take the leg behind, put one hand on your tummy, one hand in the small of your back, and really pull in those 2 points. Because now I'm going to ask Alison to pulse back and squeeze her buttock muscles now. So lift the leg and pulse. What's really important is that she doesn't let her back move. So there's a little bit too much movement going on, Alison, so really hold it really tight. That's it, you okay?
Yeah.
It's hard to do, isn't it? So try not to let that back move. Still a bit too much movement there, so really hold it nice and tight. Yeah. Okay? You alright? That's it, well done. Okay? And change legs. Just change legs. The reason I'm getting Alison to do this is this really helps make the buttock muscles activate and start kicking in and working in all sorts of exercises, because our bottom muscles are basically lazy. This exercise will really help to promote the nerve response in the muscle and get it activated, get it working. But what you don't want to do is allow the back to strain. So you're trying to hold your core muscles and you're using your hands to help support. Obviously you wouldn't be doing this one holding your baby, because you do really need to use your hands for that bit of extra support when you're doing this. As you get stronger, you can take the hands away. Okay, release and change legs. Interestingly, you're much better on it on one side than the other. And that often happens. You often find when you're doing this that one leg is stronger, and basically what it is Alison's right leg is stronger for her to balance on than her left leg. So what she should really do is try and do a few more of these, balancing on her left leg, so she evens herself up a little bit. Okay, and change again, last one. So you're aiming to do anything between 6 to 15 little tiny movements. Still quite a bit of movement going on in your back, Alison, so try and hold it really tight and now maximise the squeeze in your bottom. So I hope you're doing this as well. Keep pulling the tummy muscles in nice and tight. Keep squeezing your buttock as you balance and work the leg behind you. So you can see that's quite a tough one, so you've got to work up to this and release there. Well done. Okay, we're going to go into our squats now, but we're going to do a few more of them. We're going to make them a little bit harder. So monkey squat, hands down by the side. Drop your weight, so take your feet a little bit wider than hip distance apart. Drop your weight into your heels and lower back down. So we're going to do more reps this time. Draw the shoulders back and down. Now look 2 to 3 feet in front of you. Try not to look up. Yeah? Hold that position. Try and go a little bit lower. Hold. And then push back up again. Good. Take a breath from the inhale. Exhale. Lower back down. Hold. Drop your chin a little bit. Hold that position, tummy muscles in, pelvic floor, remind yourself of it. Lower down a little bit more. And lift back up, well done. Keep your chin in. And again, lower down. How you doing? All right?
Yeah.
Okay. Now you can do this one with your baby if you want to. Lower your chin a little bit, because it's a functional exercise. It's a lifting, lowering exercise. And lift back up again. Okay. And lower down again. Chin is in. Tummy muscles connected. Keep breathing. And lift back up again. We'll do this one more time. Now we're going to do one more of these. Lower down again. If you wanted to keep repeating this to make it a little bit harder for you, then feel free to do so. Drop your chin a little bit. Okay. And release and come back up. I'm going to allow Alison to do that rocking the baby movement. You can do that as well, just to release any tension. How are you doing? Okay?
Fine,
yeah?
thank you.
So we're going to do that wide squat now. So taking the legs nice and wide. This time your back is going to stay more upright, so you're not going to lean so far forward. Draw the shoulders back and down, connect your core muscles, allow the knees to go out to the side, coming down, that's it. And then lift back up. And as you lift back up, squeeze in through your inner thigh, connect your core muscles, tummy muscles in, lower down. Now again, you can still do this one with your baby, making sure you hold your baby close to your chest, because again, it's a safe lowering lifting technique. And lift back up again. And then it makes it a little bit harder, obviously, if you're holding your baby. Lower down, tummy muscles in, drop the chin for me slightly, good. Hold holding in and lift back up. And we're going to repeat this 6 more times. Lower down. Good. Excellent. Well done. All the while you're doing this, think about using your leg muscles, think about using your butt muscles. Now when you come up, really think of lifting in and squeezing and lifting your buttocks up as you lift, and that will help to activate those backside muscles. Okay, we'll go for 2 more. You can do the same. 1 more. And release it. We're going to do a set of lunges now. So you're going to take your right leg back behind you. We'll take our left leg back, holding that position. Make sure that the back heel is off the ground. So Alison, slide your leg a little bit further back. Perfect. Now bend the back knee, push the hip forward, hold that lunge position. Draw your shoulders back and down, lowering down and lifting back up. Now as you're doing this, check that your knee doesn't go forward over your toes as you lower down. Perfect. Well done. That's really good. The other thing that's really important when you're doing lunges is to try not to let your knee wobble in, fall in. So your knee should basically drop down without folding in, so it should come down in line with your toes. Good, go for 4 more, Alison. How are you doing? You alright?
Fine, yeah.
How are your legs feeling?
I'm fine actually at the moment. I can feel it though.
Nearly there. Last one. Remember, you can stop whenever you feel you need to, changing legs. So you're going to take your other leg back this time. So you're taking your left leg back. We're going to take our right leg back, taking it back behind you. Hold that position. Again, back heel needs to be off the floor. Push your hip forward, tummy muscles in, shoulder blades drawn back and down. Connect your core, pelvic floor still working. Lower down for me. Now, so I'd like to sit your back leg slightly further back for me so that knee doesn't go forward. That's great. Well done. And lower down. Good. Well done. Now I'm just holding Alison's knee back a little bit so she doesn't take it too far forward. And what this does is it makes her legs work harder. Do you feel that?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay. So that's saving the knees and working the legs more. So make sure you're doing that too. Try not to let that knee drop forward. Keep your chest up as you do this. Try doing 4 more with the legs slightly further back, Alison. That's great. You might feel a bit more comfortable. Good. Okay, so don't be scared to adjust your positioning. If something doesn't feel quite right, stop, have a think about what you're doing and readjust it, and make sure it feels better after that adjustment. This exercise should always feel positive. You should always feel like you're doing something really good. If it doesn't feel good, stop, reassess what you're doing, and rest there. Well done. Final exercise, we're going to work with the bands. And we're going to do that chest exercise and that rowing action that we've already practiced. So I'm going to ask Alison to turn and face me this time. So I'm going to act as Alison's post. What you need to do is to find something that you can put your band around. It may be a handle to a door, just make sure that no one's going to open the door on you as you're doing the exercise. Or you could do this outside, and again, if you check out our pram workout section, you can see where we do these exercises outside. So what you're going to do is take a step back with your right leg. So you can take your left or your right leg back, doesn't matter which one. And take it a little bit further back, again, heel off the ground. You're going to drop down into your lunge position and hold that lunge position. Hold it there. And then you're going to row back, arms coming back. Now connect your core muscles as you do this. Draw the shoulder blades back and down and release. Now in the antenatal DVD, we did this with a single arm. We're now making it a double action. What this does is makes it a little bit harder, okay? Because you can double up the movement. Draw the shoulder blades back and down as you do this. Keep putting your tummy muscles in. It's good. Keep working through. Keep breathing through as you do this. Keep thinking of pushing your hips forward, lifting your belly. You okay there? And go for about 6 more. Now, it's really good to open the chest, but what you don't want to do is to open the spine too much. So you don't want the back to move. You're keeping your belly in tight, making sure you're holding that neutral line all the time. Okay, and release and change legs. So now I'm going to ask Alison to turn around and she's going to do the chest fly action. So turning around. That's it, so hold onto the band again. That's it. That's it. Okay. Now, start with your arms in that closed umbrella position. So take one leg back into your lunge. Make sure you're working on the opposite leg. Take the heel back so that the heel's off the ground. That's it. Okay. Now, if you start with your arms in a closed umbrella position. That's it. Okay. And then open the umbrella. Tummy muscles in and close the umbrella. That's good. Now, Alison's working in quite a high lunge position at the moment, which is perfect because her legs are quite tired now and I don't want her to overdo it. But if you want to make this more challenging, you basically take a bigger step with your back leg and drop into a deeper lunge position, and that will automatically make the legs work harder. And holding a lunge position is a really good thing to do because it's functional. It's something that you need good leg strength for when you're with a baby. And this will help to promote good leg strength and save your back. And it will make you nice and toned and strong as well. Going for 2 more. How are you doing, Alison? You alright?
Yeah.
And last one. Okay, and release it. Now we're going to finish off on those leg stretches. You know these already because we've done them before. So you make sure you do the stretches as well. Okay, so we'll just finish off.